that this after the A&M game.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, for that, I'm silent right there.
After the game, A&M, you said the rest of this year's for the seniors. I mean, now this game is the biggest game now in terms of continuing to play. What are your emotions, and what have y'all kind of been talking about as a younger group?
Obviously it's a big rivalry game, in the state. It definitely, means a lot to the seniors and to this program and to the state of Mississippi. So, we just been preparing all week and, put in a good practice yesterday, so I feel like we're prepared.
What did you learn at Vanderbilt in regard to your play that you wish you had done a little differently, maybe?
I don't want to say I could have prepared a little bit because I felt like I prepared. Just don't take anybody lightly. Any SEC West game is going to be equally as tough as the last one. So you just got to come out from the jump and give it all you got.
Did they throw some things at you blitz-wise that maybe you guys have not seen?
I don't think it's that. I just think they were so fundamentally sound on defense and played a lot of true cover 2 looks and sat under a lot of stuff. They're just very well coached and play. I just felt like they played a lot harder than we did.
Do you, as a freshman, do you sense more emotion around this week and preparing for this game? I mean, what are the team, the coaches, what's that like compared to other games?
Yeah, obviously, like I said before, it's a huge rivalry game, and obviously means so much to the people in the state, whether you're a Mississippi State fan or Ole Miss fan. So, I'm just going to give it my all, and hopefully, get these seniors, keeping that Egg Bowl here.
How much did you know about the Egg Bowl before you came here?
Not much. I just know it's a very huge game, and it means so much to a lot of people.
Jay, you started the season as a redshirt. Now you're starting in your first Egg Bowl as a freshman. What's kind of been any kind of feeling emotion-wise of being the guy?
Yeah, it's definitely awesome. I wasn't expecting to play until next year, but just prepared all year like I was. The starter, whether you're the second string, third string, you just got to prepare all year like you're the starter. And, I believe what you do in the dark is going to either reward you or expose you, when you finally get that chance. So, I'm just glad I got to be around, a great group of guys that helped me through it and have a huge support staff and a lot of athletes making plays for me.
Shay, if you guys win Saturday, 15 extra practices come along with a bowl game appearance. What would that mean to you to get these 15 extra practices with this offense?
Yeah, aside from the huge rivalry and how much the Egg Bowl means to us, a win would really be big for us. To be able to get those extra bowl practices and get that momentum going into a bowl game, for next year, and get that momentum going into recruiting next year.
You mentioned, the film. When you've looked at State's film, they've given up 109 points the last couple of weeks. What do you see on film when you look at their defense?
I feel like they're, like I said, every SEC West team is going to be good. I feel like they have a lot of athletes. Don't take anybody lightly. That's what I'm looking at, and I feel like if we prepare like I know we can, we should be able to handle them.
How much more of the playbook was opened up to you at Vanderbilt?
What do you mean by that?
Well, y'all talked about 4 plays in the second half against Texas A&M. Did you guys run more plays against Vanderbilt?
Not really. A lot of the plays we ran in Texas A&M, they weren't all the same plays, but they're similar, just in the same look. So, I think in that first half of Vanderbilt, I felt a lot more comfortable than I did at Texas A&M. So we did expand a little bit.
How would you describe the timing with receivers right now?
That was very good.
I know Vanderbilt was getting after you pretty good the other night, but you talked about you being a little antsy, maybe leaving the pocket early. Is that something you feel like you have to maybe letting plays develop a little bit longer and staying in there? Or?
Yeah, definitely for sure. Just let the play develop a little bit, stay in the pocket, make throws downfield. But that's also a part of my game. I like to get out of the pocket and make plays, and a lot of the times it works out for me.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how hard is that when instinctually when you have put pressure on you to take off? How difficult is that to actually do?
Well, it's not that difficult. I just gotta stay in there and and run the offense really, and just stay in the pocket and as long as I can, and just stuff breaks down, then be myself.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.